lotion. It comes with a spoolie and a clear top. The spoolie is very, very, very flat, and it has no circular shape or anything. So if you aren't used to using something that the whole pencil is gonna touch your head while you're spooling it out, this is not the makeup tool for you. On the other side is the actual makeup product itself. It has a twistable, so you just twist it and it comes out. I recommend you not twisting out a lot, just because I did the first time and I literally lost like this much product, and it was the saddest thing in the world. So use at small amounts, maybe even smaller than that, and you will be good. The brushes I used today, this one is a Wet n Wild brush, and this is my concealer brush. It was $1 at HEB. It even has a little thumb thing for you so you can hold it right. And this is what it looks like for my concealer brush and to get it precise. And this is the Morphe M410 brush. I got this in the James Charles brush set because it is his go-to, and I also love it compared to the old one I used to have. This one is much longer and thinner, and it sounds kind of gross, but the more you use it and the more concealer is on it, the more thinner and precise it will get. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using this today because it's more of a thicker concealer, and this is in the color 2.0. I've had it for a while. It's probably all old and musty. I kind of don't even want to show it, but that's what it looks like. And then I use the top to get the excess off. It's also good for if you haven't done your eyebrows in a minute. It's so thick that it covers your hairs on your eyebrow. Even the thicker, more coarse ones, it does wonders for me. It is a little bit oily though, so watch out for that.
Ooh, yay. Okay, let's get started. So first, there's the product that we're using today, and I like to just spoolie out my eyebrows, make sure every hair is going the right direction. Also, I apologize, I have not done my eyebrows in a good minute. Quarantine has just not let me do it. So first, I start by making some hard strokes on my top arch and going down to my tail. And then I slowly start doing the bottom of my arch. I really like doing my tail and making it as straight as possible and long. I love long tail, but it's over preference. And then I slowly start blending in as well for the body. Using this, I noticed that it is very patchy, and this was not a good quality detail of the product, so that kind of made me not like it. I had to spoolie out a lot of it, so now what I'm doing is I'm kind of starting my beginning, and I really love my beginnings to be faded and not really harsh, and this product was just making that very difficult for me. So you can see where I try to just go over again with my lines and spoolie them out and try to get everything straight. I'm used to using dip brow, so a pencil was very different for me, and I found that difficult. One good thing about this product is I found it to be fairly faster than any dip brow I've used. I actually had my eyebrows done using this in about less than 15 minutes when it usually takes 30 minutes to do both eyebrows and conceal. So now we're going to conceal, and I start with my bottom arch, and I try to get as close to the hairs as possible just because I love a skinny brow and I love them to be precise. This technique is also known as Instagram brows, which I love, but I also get so much hate for this, but to me they just look good. I go all the way from the beginning to my tail just so it can be nice and clean and soft edges. And then I go in with the previous brush talked about, and blend that all out. And sometimes it is a little difficult, so I just add a bit more concealer and I blend it out. I also use this concealer over my whole eye when doing a full face for a primer as my eyeshadow. So next is I do the top of my brow with the same technique, try to get as close to the outline as possible so everything looks nice and sharp and clean. This is also a way to make your eyebrows thinner in case you overlined or went a little overboard. This is where you clean it up and make everything look pretty. This is my favorite part. It brings the whole brow together. Now you just want to blend as well, and if it is not blending, maybe add an oil or more concealer. I also like to get the product and go in again and just make my edges a little more darker. Again, this helps everything look more sharper and cleaner to me. So in case you overlined the concealer and accidentally got some in your brow, this is where you would fix it and spoolie any harsh edges out. And we're done. These are my eyebrows. Out of 1 out of 10, I would rate these a 7 just because they were a little patchy and I'm not used to using a brow pencil. But I would definitely wear these like on a day to the beach or something, but not for an everyday look. And thank you for watching.